Okay, I'm gonna show my 3 favorite side control escapes. Nothing but what I normally do when I roll. We have to break it down to 3 different side controls, and I have 3 different specific escapes from each side control that Ray's gonna hold me down with. And I would recommend you guys drill this. Like I said, I do it every time I roll. It really depends on what they're doing to you on the top. Will make me do my certain escape. Okay, so as an example here from side control, Ray's here, like a regular smashing here. I always want to frame, see my frames inside of his neck and his shoulder. Okay, the escape I'm gonna do is only gonna apply to this side control. Okay, if he turns his hips, turn your hips, it's a different escape, a totally different escape. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna discuss this escape. So I need my frames in here. So first thing I want to do is with this foot, I'm gonna step out and I'm gonna hip bump to create space. So I'm gonna step and I'm gonna do a hip and then extend this frame and bring my knee in to get my guard back. So I need this frame in. He's putting pressure. I'm gonna use my feet as I step out. I'm gonna hip bump. Bring my legs back in to get my guard. Okay. One more time. This frame will not work unless maybe if you're super strong, you could kind of just hulk it like, rah! But that's not going to happen when they're bigger, especially when they're heavier. You need to use your hips. So most of my power is going to come from my hips as I step out. In this gap here, I'm going to bring my leg back in and regain my guard. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2, when he turns his hips, go ahead. He's gonna go judo side. Okay, this is called judo side. And what I want to make sure is he doesn't pull this elbow up into his hips here. Now I'm gonna be stuck. Okay. So as soon as he turns, I'm gonna bring my inside arm to the floor and my elbow to the mat. Right here. In this hand, I'm gonna grab his bicep. Keeping my elbow to the floor, grabbing his bicep, not letting him grab my head. All I have to do now is walk my feet away and push him over. Push him over, get to north-south. Again, he's gonna turn his hips and bring my elbow in. My hand is grabbing his bicep or elbow here, so he doesn't grab my collar. My feet just walks away. Push, 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 get on top. North south. Now, if I'm late and he turns, he does have my arm stuck here. I can't get this arm back. I'm gonna keep this frame, push his head away, and I'm gonna do the opposite. Bring my leg out and bring my leg over his head and chop him over. Okay, number 3. The third escape is when they go twister side. Okay? So as Ray turns twister side, he's facing my legs. Okay? This whole escaping has to change because now his hips are in my armpit and my hips are free. If I hip bump, it's not going to affect him. Look, it's not affecting Ray. So I have to frame him from the back and turn away from him, pushing his elbow. It's gonna look like this. Grab the elbow, frame, and shrimp away. He's gonna try to recover, and I got my guard back. Okay. So as he transitions, I'm gonna turn and get his elbow. Go ahead. Get the elbow. I'm gonna shrimp out, and regain my guard. Okay, so you have to time it before he gets his twister side and pins me. So one more time, he turns, grab that elbow, and you have to shrimp. Turn on your side and start shrimping. Okay, I want to get up on my elbow and start shrimping out. As he tries to follow, I got my guard. All right, we'll do one more bonus technique is when Ray goes side control to north-south, I'm gonna do a ghost escape. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Side control. Okay, when I feel him go north-south, I'm gonna ghost escape. So what I did without Ray on top of me is my frame was here. I felt him go north-south. My bottom arm, my right arm goes here. And I'll catch his hips and he goes north-south. I'm gonna turn and recover. Okay. So Ray's gonna go slow. He's side control. I feel him go north-south. I switch my arm and I push and I continue to frame as I turn my guard as he comes towards me and bring my guard back. So we're kind of going 180, 180 and meeting in the middle. Right? One more time. He's smashing, he goes north-south, I switch. I keep framing and I want to keep my distance, bringing my legs in between. And as he comes, I get my guard. So those are the 3 main side control escapes that I do and I teach my students. And that last one, that ghost escape, is my favorite when they go to north-south, because as you can see, he's actually giving me the opportunity to escape as he goes north-south. And these techniques, they really work. You just have to drill it a lot and get your timing just right. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel and I'll be posting more every day. So check out my videos. See you later.